Welcome. What now? Which channel? What now? Whose soul will you...
But you have such a long road ahead of you, no? Why don't you rest a spell at that nice little inn over there?
Oh, that's quite all right. Thank you. I'm not tired. And I need to cross the ridge by nightfall.
Ugh, you know what?
Strength fading. Ugh.
See? Now I've really gone and zombified the pooch. Well, no one's gonna blame me for helping young people go green, right?
Hey! Any luck drawing in customers?
Oh, milady, hello! I was just about to take this gentleman here to the Solace.
Huh? What's the matter with him? Looks like he's already got one foot in the grave.
I'll bet you he's just hungry, right? You'd better take him back to the inn, on the double.
Okay. Refia, get this young man set up with the meal. Undead Princess and I are gonna check out that lead.
Sure. Good luck, and watch each other's backs out there.
So, what exactly is this lead we're chasing?
Oh, there's been talk of a really obnoxious mirage haunting these parts. From what I hear, it's just as irritating as you used to be, which means I need to dispose of it. And you're helping.
Well, why don't you tell me how you really feel about me? In here I thought you cared. Boo-hoo.
Come on, Death Breath.
Hey, milady, wait for me! So this is the place then? Swank! The ground here is nice and damp. You couldn't ask for better turf to work up a grudge.
Really? I never thought this region would be prime like yourself.
Who goes there? Who has come to trespass upon my domain? This land is mine. Begone at once.
I may not be rich, but I've got lots of courage!
Hardy har, you remembered the rich lich joke. So is this your passive-aggressive way of telling me you want me to give you some money?
Maybe.
Okay, very well. Here's 1 gil.
Woohoo! 1 gil! Now I can buy... Hey, wait, I can't buy anything with this!
Look out!
Well, hey, hold on! This discussion isn't over! No trouble at all!
Predictable.
Ooh, who put the wrath in these graves, huh? And here I thought I had a nasty grudge.
At least they had the good sense to disappear in the end.
Yeah, sure did.
So why is it you can't find the grace to just fizzle out?
What? Why would you say something like that? You don't like having me around?
I wonder. Maybe you'll pass away properly if I work you a little bit harder.
Whoa. I was kind of hoping to put my roots down here in the physical plane, if that's cool.
I think we should head back and check on our guest.
Okay. Hey, listen. I'm pretty useful to have around. Did you know I can do tricks?
Yeah? What kind of tricks?
Oh, well, like, funny faces. Check this out!
Don't quit your day job.
Want some tea? What now? Whose soul will you touch?
All right, you scoundrels. Do you all remember what day it is?
It's Underdog Day, Koopa!
Aye, when any pirate can challenge his betters. Only the strongest can captain us. Do any of you have the pom-poms to dispute me?
Today is the day you answer to Captain Mog, Kupo!
Oh, well, aren't you full of fire? So what have you got for me this time?
I've seized the most ancient, forbidden spell, Kupo! Captain, your shark bait, Kupo! Kupo, Kupo, Kupo.
Hmm? That's it?
Kupo? That's strange, Kupo. Oh, it was Kupo Bo, and not Kupo!
Who's there? Which of you wretched fools summoned me away?
Kupo? It was a summoning spell, Kupo?
Don't you Kupo me, fool. You didn't know what it was?
So you're the one? You dragged me to this place?
Just hear me out for 1 second, Kupo!
Oh. Underdog Day, is it? Sounds like my kind of diversion. Very well. I shall be your opponent, human one. This ship of yours, all of you. Soon you will bow down before Ifrit is your master.
But that isn't fair, Kupo! If it wasn't for me, you would be...
Only the strongest can lead this pathetic crew. Now, we begin!
Ha! As you wish. Come on, you animal.
When did you little half-pints?
Is it Underdog Day or isn't it?
If you think you're stronger, shouldn't you be ready to prove it?
Once you have felt my true wrath, you'll regret those words!
Why do they call it Underdog Day anyway? Dark Horse Day would sound 100 times cooler.
I guess that's a reasonable question. I'm like Dark Horse.
Since we're in Grimoire, wouldn't it have to be Dark Chocobo Day?
Yeah!
Good job.
I will spare your lives, but remember this lesson well.
Is he gone now, Kupo?
Now that's what I call a challenge, Mog. But don't go slinging spells without knowing what they do.
Sink or swim, I say, Kupo. That's why I don't taste the food I cook, Kupo.
Well, you should. The muck from your galley makes me want to jump overboard.
Good morning. What now? Who's so...
What dire circumstances? I'm going to need both their help.
Hey, your tickets, please.
Guess who's come to rescue you, Kupo?
And I knew that you would. My old friends.
So, let's hear it. What's wrong, Ton Dog?
Oh, Did I just hear you refer to me as Ton Dog?
What's the sit rep, Kupo? Tawny Poo?
Wait, what is this? Since when have you called me such ghastly names?
Since when, he says? Listen to you! We just started now!
Don't you know? The best of friends always give each other fun nicknames, Kupo. That's what we are, Kupo. Ton, bro.
Now hold on. I don't even know where to begin. I mean, let's say I called you two.
Cactoodle. Mookie Pie.
Can you imagine it? You'd die of shame.
Not at all, Ton buddy.
I love it, Kubo. Ton Chops.
You win. Call me whatever you want. As long as they're not the kind of nickname that you have to squeak.
Oh, what a pickle. So this Colosseum, which hides within a strange and mysterious mist that can connect it to whole other worlds.
Was suddenly struck by an unexpected and chaotic phenomenon that caused a bunch of mirages to run amok. Right, Kubo?
Thank you for the exposition. So now that you know the problem, I would very much appreciate your assistance. All right then.
Cactoodle. Mookie Pie. Woo-hoo-hoo! Count me in! Everything's going to be peachy keen!
Darn tootin', Kubo! Friends stick together, Kubo!
Yes. Thank you. Get ready.
Yeah! Just let me at 'em!
Bring it on, Kubo!
All right!
Oh, yeah!
Next.
Right! All aboard now!
I could do this all day, Kubo!
Take this! Well, that ought to do it.
Predictable.
Well, friends, can you keep going?
I can't move my arms. Wait, what's normal?
I'm so pumped up, Kubo!
I've got this.
We did it!
Is it just me? Or are these mirages running away from something?
It's acting up, Kupo?
You're right. I get the distinct impression that we're getting in their way more than vice versa.
Our Mirage opponents have been getting steadily stronger.
Ooh. I know I'm tough, but even I'm starting to feel the burn here. Hot dang!
Oh! Let's stack, Kupo!
Stack what?
Us, Kupo! I mean, if those twin goobers can do it, we can too, Kupo!
You're right. They do get a lot stronger when they stack now, don't they?
So how do we decide the order?
First, we have to pick a leader, Kupo! How about we do rock, paper, scissors for it, Kupo? Me and the captain do it all the time, Kupo!
Are you sure?
Rock, paper, Kupo!
Guys, how are we supposed to figure out who won?
Good point. Our hands aren't made for this.
Yippee, Kupo! Log takes the prize, Kupo!
Huh?
So with that settled, your new leader will assign the positions, Kupo.
Oh, all right.
Okay, here we Kupo!
I must say, my head's getting kind of itchy.
I can't move.
Why, you... Ugh, how does Master expect this to help me train?
Wait, is that a human?
Summer, salt!
Now we know what got into the Mirages. The young lady is a bona fide public menace.
Yes, I would agree.
Okay, then we have to stop her, Kupo.
I'll take you all on. Let's do this! Meteor strike!
She's too powerful.
Oh, hey, I have an idea, Kupo. Whisper, whisper. Whisper, whisper.
Right then, let's go ahead and give it a shot.
Oh, it's on.
Come on, try and get me. I'm talking to you, fighter girl.
Huh? Not you again. Beat it, Cactuar!
Zip!
Huh? I missed?
You think you know how to train? I am a train. I mean, I run one. Let's go. Neener, neener, neener. I'm right here.
Guess who? Tonberry in the house. Poke.
Hey! That didn't feel good!
Now, friends.
Salute time! Mogwimmy! Kupo!
We did it! KO!
I think we had better send this young lady back to Grimoire.
Seems to me that the three of us make one dashing duo, Kupo.
Indeed.
Good morning. What now? Which... What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Rain and Lawn. They sure were a fun pair to have around. Oh, could you bear a little more to the right, please?
So, Riku, was it? Where might you be headed this fine day?
Do you really need to ask? Treasure Island!
Ah, so the low seas have managed to keep a few secrets from me.
It's full of treasure chests. Now that's what I call a paradise. The currents are so strong, I never could have made the trip all by my lonesome. It sure is a good thing I found you, Addie boy.
You'd risk your life to reach this place? I wonder if treasure hunting is as fun as you say.
It sure is! All those little treasures have been around way longer than I have. I'll be the first person to touch them in years upon years. Ooh! I can just squeal!
I see now. I had that same spark ages ago. How I miss it.
Yeah? Well, why don't you come along on this treasure hunt with me?
I would, but I cannot survive outside the low seas. I envy you. Living life as you please. Now that is a true treasure.
If you say so. Oh! There's the island! I see it! Whoa! Look at all these treasure chests! Hey, Addie! Thanks so much for the ride!
No trouble at all. How will you get home?
Look at all this stuff lying around here! There's gotta be some relic that'll help me! Oh, hey, why don't you take something with you? I don't know what's in that chest there, but it's sure gonna be something good!
Riku, I will help you.
You do that? You're so sweet. Now, get that chest!
These things really make you think twice about opening treasure chests.
Yeah, I'm never the like Jack in the Boxes.
Yes, it stinks. But the only way to know what we'll find is to jump right in.
Thanks for making it sound like we're dumpster diving. Very uplifting.
Phew, that freaked me out.
Your job's full of surprises.
Well, sometimes. Yeah.
Despite the danger, you still mean to continue with it?
It's in my blood. I live for treasure hunting. All my treasures need me. I can't stop now.
I see. Then I wish you a safe and fruitful journey.
Thanks again, Addie. I'll see you real soon.
Hunting treasure, eh? Well, she did seem to be having fun. Perhaps my kin have been missing out. Perhaps it's time for an adventure of their own. I wonder, would those Mirage Keepers help us?
Welcome to where. What now? Who's so?
No! No, 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 no! Why is every single chest I find a stupid mimic? Why are you treasures playing hard to get? Help me out here! Well, as long as there's one more chest to crack, I'm not gonna give up now. I knew it!
Do your worst.
I'm ready when you are.
Yeah!
Good job.
You see what happens to Treasury imposters? Riku happens, and don't you forget it! Ah! Lightning! What? No way! In perfect weather like this? Don't tell me. There's a mama mimic? Oh, I see. So all these mimics infesting the island, that was your idea? You are doomed! I'm taking you out and ridding this island of all your little wannabes. That scared the me right out of my fur!
How sinister! Who wouldn't open a treasure chest this big? It's like the mother look!
It would be tempting. I guess this is what they mean when they say not to look a gift horse, or chest, in the mouth.
This'll do.
No trouble at all!
Victory! And stay down. Man, that was a really cheap shot there, pulling out all those thunderbolts like that. I thought I was a goner for sure, but at least now I can finally... Huh? What? Ah! What happened to all of the treasures? No way. Well, at least with the mimics out of the picture, I know every chest I open is the real deal. I'm not gonna let one little setback set me back. And if you're out there, thanks for giving me a helping hand. Okay, the big treasure hunt is on. Ooh, treasure spotted straight ahead!
I'm taking a break now. What now? Whose soul will you touch? What now? See you soon?
Here, help yourselves.
Yeah, we got this. All right!
All right!
Oh, looks like everyone's back to normal now.
Another day has been the saved.
Alrighty then. Next up is... What were we after again?
The Key of Tides.
Will Rain and the Long succeed in their noble adventure? Stay tuned.
Tama, hey! Who gave you permission to cut to a commercial break? Put us back on the air.
And now, back to the adventures of Lon and Rain and Tama and a bunch of mirages and Lon.
Oh, whatever. So, what are we doing? Anybody? Should we go pay one last visit to Celeste and Sid before we head out?
Keys, you say? A temple in the deep? Well, I believe I've heard of such a temple in the Besaid region, directly above us.
So, about this Besaid place.
It sounds like it's the continent that's directly above us.
Good. We won't do any falling to get there.
Be whatever it's called, here we come!
No jokes about BO this time? Oh, good.
The town seems to be back on its feet. Still, how can they care so little? Do they not mind their home in chains?
Yeah, I guess they just don't care unless it's actively hurting them, huh?
It's worse. Some of the poor fools are even thankful for it. They think it's Bahamut that will keep them safe from vampires.
Maybe. Some people just think life under Federation rule is easier.
But is it truly easier? When Bahamut takes control, they promise you'll remain free. But that's not true at all.
What does that mean?
The whole catch about joining the Federation is that you're asked to become an architect. Someone willing to build a better tomorrow.
Okay, but how do they convince people?
Well, part of the appeal is that it gives you something to be proud about, but that's far from the only incentive. You see, once you're an architect, you get to live in a cathedral and perform your duties amidst the utmost luxury. You're kept far away from war and strife, never wanting for food, and free to live out the rest of your days in leisure.
Oh, dude! No wonder so many people are lining up for the job.
Sign me up for the pampered and well-fed crew.
Yeah, but don't you think it sounds a little too good to be true?
Exactly. Any sane person can see it.
Yeah. No one should fall for that stuff, right?
I can't imagine what goes through their heads.
But if you voice your suspicions or reject their luxury, the Federation pushes you right to the bottom. You become dead to the world.
Yes, we've seen them. People like that.
So no one wants to dig deeper or think harder about it. They nod their heads, oblivious to what it means. Better to take the less complicated path than justify it by only hearing the things you want to hear. It's truly maddening when you consider it. The consequences are right there, but they refuse to look.
Unfortunately, Celeste, there's a lot of people out there who don't know how to think things through. It really is so sad.
How very true. But hey, once you've made up your mind about stuff, it's not an easy thing to back down. Folks would say, you know, oh yeah, they'd say you lack confection.
Wow, Long! That does sound like a soul-crushing dilemma. I wouldn't the one to give up candy.
I've heard some dumb things, but rate it on a scale of dumb to 10, that right there was the dumb Evan. Oh, and I think the phrase he was looking for, it's lacking conviction.
Oh, I knew that.
Oh, me too.
Then why did you say it?
You are a funny bunch.
Hey, there's only one weirdo around, and that's this guy.
Huh? But she said funny. And I am not weird.
Oh, you are both weird.
What?
Dude!
Yay! I'm the only one who's not the weird!
Oh, sorry. You're included.
What?
This is just terrible. What am I gonna do? Without them, my hands are tied. You there! What perfect timing! I've got a favor to ask. There are 2 special spell stones I need more than anything. Please, can you find them for me? Wonderful. Okay, the 2 spell stones I'm looking for. Thank you so much. The 2
Hey, you there. Do you have a minute? I've got a... See, there's been a mirage infestation in the train graveyard. Is there any chance you could take care... You'll do it? All you have to do is head to the train graveyard...
Chapter 18. The Fell Spell and the Quacho Queen.
usual train whistle.
Look over there. I think I see some lights that weren't there before.
That's the north of us! Maybe the train will take us to the upper the continent.
Hey, these tracks don't go anywhere.
Maybe they're doing construction.
Huh?
Not him.
Yes, me.
If the conductor is here, then the train must be up in the running.
But, like, how can he be in so many places? Who's touring the other trains?
I'm everywhere my passengers need me. The nitty-gritty technical details are a trade secret.
Hush!
Nice try!
So, Mr. the Conductor, sir, is the train running? Does it go to the upper of the continent?
Of course it does. Go on, then. All aboard. But first, your tickets, please.
Ugh. My dance moves just don't have that certain something anymore. What is it that I'm missing? Oh, you're Mirage Keepers, aren't you? Your timing is perfect. I've heard that some mirages out there are real lookers. If you find any mirages like that, could you show them to me? I need some new inspiration. You will? Oh, thank you so much! I just know this is going to be a huge help to me. She's gotta be graceful, and cute, and, on second thought, never mind. Any female mirage should do the trick. Ah! She's so graceful and cute! That's it! Now I know exactly what it is I've been missing! And it's all thanks to you. Oh, you're the greatest! This is for you. No need to be shy. Well, see you around.
Right, tickets, please. Go on, then. All aboard. We would like to take a moment now to kindly remind all our passengers to remain in their seats facing forward. Please, time.
Seatbelts on a train?
What are they for?
Three, two, lift off!
Why does this world's transportation have to be so...
Huh? Whoa!
What? Wow!
Oh.
Aloha! And a warm welcome to the Empyreum.
Oh, I am loving this weather.
It makes me just want to laugh out loud.
I have no idea how to react to that, so I'm just gonna ignore you. Now, what do you say we head for that town over there? Okay, we've got a temple in the deep to find. Why don't we start by asking around?
The Sunken Temple? Oh yeah, everyone around here's heard about it. But since no one's ever been there, who can say if it actually exists?
This letter just isn't enough. If only I had... Wait, you wouldn't happen to be Mirage Keepers, would you? I'm looking for some fish scales. You wouldn't happen to have any you can spare, would you? Thanks a bunch. Now I'm finally confident enough to give her my letter. What do I need them for? Well, I'm going to use them to decorate my proposal letter. It's kind of a family tradition. We believe that when you ask someone to marry you, giving them fish scales will ensure they say yes. Don't laugh. I get it. I know that fish scales aren't exactly the first thing that comes to mind when people think about romance. But if you ever really looked at them, they're one of the most beautiful things out there. Anyway, you really helped me out. Here, this is for you.
Ah, the Sunken Temple, huh? Boy, wouldn't it be something if it were real? I don't know who would actually want to live there, though.
What's that? You'd like to know more about the Sunken Temple? Oh, I'm so sorry, but I'm afraid there just isn't much I can tell you. I've met all sorts of visitors here during my lifetime, but you're the first to ever ask me about the Sunken Temple right off the bat.
Well, it sounds like everyone's heard about the temple we're after.
Thing is, none of these people have actually been there.
What'd you expect? It's the temple in the deep. You think people would call it that if it was swimmable?
From the look of it, the train probably doesn't stop there either. Huh? Pantologist. Always here to assist?
Wow! A person that studies the pants? They think of the everything.
Yeah, pants must be serious business.
It's pantologist, dummy. The prefix is pan.
Cookware, huh? Neat.
Not those pans. As in all. Like they do a little of everything.
Oh. Well, if they do a little of everything, then maybe they can do a little of helping us get down to that Sunken Temple. Let's hit the pants!
Wait, Lon!
That looks like the place.
Now the test will surely end in success. Oh. Was I a quart of ingredients short?
Service, please!
Lon, ever heard of manners?
Who goes there? Oh my, I rarely cross paths with a giant pair.
So tell me, are you the Pan Mighty person from the ad?
Yes, that's the gist. How can I assist? The Sunken Temple?
Yes.
I don't know, maybe you could give us a magic spell, you know, something that lets us breathe underwater? Maybe some magic pants?
Breathe underwater. Whether it's gills or spells you want, a solution can be met, but the sea is its own kind of hell you're almost certain to regret. The currents will leave you blind, and it's so big you'll be bored out of your mind.
That's discouraging.
Well, hang on, we can handle a little certain regret.
Yeah. If you know a solution, then we'd really appreciate it if you could help us out.
So come on, please?
Well, if you're quite certain that that is your desire, Perhaps you're just what I require.
Excuse me?
Excellent. We'll start with the dunce. You see, you can't do two total losers at once.
Can't breathe.
Vaughn! Hey, what's wrong? What did you do to him?
There. He simply can no longer breathe air.
Why not?
Oh, come now. Darling, use your head. You wanted to swim like the fishes, you said. But a fish out of water is soon to be dead.
Are you some kind of murderer?
Oh, my. After I do you a favor, this is how you choose to repay. My dear, don't make me angry.
Her magic power is the incredible! Rain, maybe you should consider the apologizing?
What? But she... please forgive me? No! Wait, I can... Huh?
Hey, sis.
Oh, you've decided to awake. Well, off you go with these 2 flakes.
You got it. Whoa, what are you doing? No! Whoa, check it out! We're in the ocean and we're actually breathing!
I hope you like it, because we can't breathe anywhere else.
Don't you worry. I've been to the Sunken Temple a bunch of times.
But, just a minute. Does this mean we can't return to Ninewood Hills?
Oh, you can still go the back there.
Hey, I didn't know you could breathe underwater too.
Don't go to confusing me with your average mortal. I'm special.
Okay, but then why didn't you just go to the temple for us?
What? Are you the crazy? Every inch between us and that key is crawling with a mirage of barrages. I mean, a barrage of mirages. If you sit me in there alone, I'd get annihilated.
Sorry. So, did you mean it when you said that we could go back to Ninewood Hills?
Well, that place isn't just immune to the time. It can dispel the magic and other mystical manipulations. So, that means you can go back to Ninewood Hills without the choking to death.
Thank goodness. Although, I guess that means we won't be able to travel anywhere else, huh?
Let's just finish our dunk to the Sunken Temple, and... Wait, if we find the key, will we change back?
Oh, don't worry. Dr. Shantoto gave me the antidote to the curse.
What a relief. I thought we'd end up stuck like this. Wait, did you say curse?
Dude! Yeah, I mean, curses are the doc's specialty.
First, we've heard of that. Well, as long as she's planning on fixing us up.
Sorta. You see, the doc said, tell those twin losers the antidote costs, so bring me a Quacho Ruby or they can get lost. So good luck. I'm not crossing her.
She said all that?
Twin losers? What? Where did she get off calling me a loser? Lon is the loser here.
You're mad about the name calling?
Question for you. What exactly is a Quacho Ruby? Oh, good point. What is a Quacho?
A Quacho? Oh, there's some right over there. Their queen cries red tears, which are called Quacho Rubies.
Now I see. But those sound like they must be just about impossible to get.
True enough. They say she only sheds one tear every decade. The rubies go for at least 100 million gil.
100 mil?
I swear, that is the last time I ever consult a pantologist.
Hey, Tidus, how come you can breathe underwater?
Well, if you've tossed enough blitzballs around... Huh?
What?
I'll tell you about it some other time. Hey, there it is! Okay, I'll be waiting back at the surface. Good luck finding that Quacho Ruby!
Yup, got it covered!
Hey, just don't forget why we originally came here.
You know, if we found enough of them, we could all be filthy, stinking the rich.
Oh, I like your style, Tama. Hear that? We're gonna find a Quacho zillion rubies.
I'll say it again. Don't forget why we're here. Let's just find the key, get the ruby we need, and trade for the antidote.
Rubies, rubies, baby, I wanna be a Quacho zillionaire. Right, let's do this.
Here we go! I've got this.
Well, that ought to do it.
Victory!
Rubies.
Yes, baby, I wanna be a Quacho zillionaire.
Here we go!
Yeah, we got this.
Hey, we can walk. Does that mean we're not underwater anymore? Then that means the curse has been... Oh. Okay, wishful thinking. Right. But like, shouldn't we be floating?
I think that this temple must have some kind of special power. Don't ask me how it works, but I sense some kind of force that keeps people and mirages from the drifting too far away.
Hey, you're right. Something's keeping us way down.
But on the bright side, it's just like being on solid the ground. That's especially helpful for you two, right? Also, this is just the wild guess, but...
Whoa! No way!
In some areas, the walls have their own gravity, which lets us do cool stuff like this.
Good job.
Woohoo! This is...
I have to admit, it is.
I'm a ninja. Whatcha?
I'm pretty sure ninjas are supposed to be cool. Alrighty, let's go.
Come on, bring it.
No, it was something about a key.
That was a good fight.
Predictable. Alrighty, let's go.
Come on, bring it.
I've got this. Wasn't so bad.
Hey,
Check out these big statues.
Neat. Was each of these a famous Quacho?
They all look the same to me.
I know.
That ought to do it.
Victory! This temple is immense.
Here we go!
Yeah.
That was a good fight.
Yes, Lon, the temple is male.
Rain, you mean you can...
In all this time, I thought we were walking on Lifeless the Stone!
Why do I even...
Yeah, we got this.
I guess we're doing this.
Yeah!
That ought to
Good
do
job. Why do I even bother? Why do I even bother?